I'll just start right from the beginning. Let's go.
And then, like, he let me talk, like, the whole time.
Oh, no, sorry, hold on. That's not the beginning. Okay. We're starting at Jenny talking about how she is, she's going on live with, this is her take on going on live with Aaron today.
Yeah, I was like, it's crazy. So, like, I went on, like, I didn't request to go live, by the way. He requested me to come live because people were talking shit. And he didn't understand what was going on. So, he requested me to go live. And so, when I went on live, I was like, oh, I'll go live with him right now. And then I told him, he was like, what's going on? And I was like, they're bullying me in the comments. And I'm like, you know, they're just trying to get you to get mad at me or whatever. And I'm like, I was like, he's like, I know you personally, so I know what's going on. And I'm like, yeah. And then, and I was like, yo, Aaron's my baby. I was like, Aaron's my baby. Like, don't act like this, people. Like, I was just letting him know, like, yo, I'm, like, you're not it. Like, stop, you know?
Okay, we'll move on. I'm just going to play it through.
It's the fucking best. And people were trying to talk about my hair and say, like, that my hair's so greasy. I'm like, I have fucking curly hair. You can't wash curly hair every day. And it's supposed to have natural oils, like fucking retards. And then Aaron's like, don't worry, my hair tastes like mine too. And he took his hat off. Or whatever, excuse me. And I was just like, yo. And then I told him about, like, someone messaged me and asked me to, like, talk to them. And I think it was, like, Scotian Savage or whoever. I don't fucking know. But, like, I was just like, but I'm not sure it's him. Like, I really made sure to say that because I don't want people to think I'm attacking him. No, I was just saying I think it's Scotian Savage because of the whole he said he was Batman or some shit on one of his lives. And I'm like, I was like, yes, I went on certain people's lives, but it was to, like, see what they were talking about.
Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to read your guys' comments and I'm playing this on the other phone. Sorry, stack with me. I'm new at this.
And he's like, I date big girls. Oh my God. It was the best. So, like, and I was like, yeah. And then I told him that Loner Man is my song. And he was like, really? And then he was like, oh, Loner Man? And I was like, yeah, Loner Man's my song, okay? And he was like, okay. Okay.
The laugh.
Dude, I was like, everybody was in shock. But, like, the thing about it is, like, he doesn't want to say, like, we're dating, like, because, like, he's going through the stuff he's going through, so we're laying low and shit. But, like, basically I told him, like, I'm it, so stop. You know what I mean? Like, y'all didn't know shit. Like, I've been undercover for Aaron this whole time. And I tell people I'm undercover. I fucking lied to these people. And I was like, I'm undercover. But they didn't know I was undercover for who. And now I was undercover for, I was like, the whole time I've been undercover for Aaron. So, y'all can suck it.
Y'all can suck it.
Oh, yeah, and Alex, he's been fucking really going hard on me in the fucking chat. And
we don't really care about that. Who cares about Alex? Who cares, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I let him know the whole thing about what fucking Tika did. And I was like, you know that, I was like, Tika blocked me on TikTok and said on my original account. And he was like, no. And then I'm like, no, you don't understand. I said I have a backup account. So I had to make a backup account because on my original page, she blocked me as soon as you said,
no, she's dead, dead,
baby,
serious.
Gifts. And then you said, I love you too, baby. And then she blocked me immediately. And she's been, like, blocking all your
Alex
fans,
isn't worth my words.
People, just like Chris Lynn. And I was like, so we have another Chris Lynn on our hands. And, like, shit like that. And he was just like, oh my God, I can't believe
Crystal.
this shit. You know?
It was Crystal who leaked Kitty's. Oh, might have been Aaron, you know, really. Who knows? You know what? You know what I've learned in all of this? I have never had my brain actually explode with like the craziness of it all. How these girls just like, I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going.
And then, like, he was just like, okay, get to know. Like, you know, I let him know everything because I was just like,
that's what I think too. A girl has no name.
I don't have time for this. I told him, I don't have time for this shit. These fucking little kindergartners are, like, at school playing and picking on me. Like, I'm, like, what? I haven't been called fat my whole life. I've dealt with that my whole life. That's a weak-ass joke. And, like, it's so stupid to even say. I'm like, dude. Yeah. He was like, and his face was like, oh my God. And then he was like, wow. As soon as I said it, and he was like, really? And I was like, yeah.
Her laugh is just like, she's so proud. Okay, keep going.
You know, and then it's like, it's so serious. I was just like on there for a hot minute. Like, he let me say my piece and like whatever. And he was cool, and like he's like, no, he's like, we're good, and like then literally he said, I love you, and I'm like, I love you too. Right on live, bro. Suckers.
Suckers. How do you like take it seriously? But she's serious. She's serious.
Yeah, like, it's so stupid, and like, I'm the one I'm it for him, like, so people are upset.
How many times can she say like?
Like, calm the fuck down.
Yes, Jen,
so
yes.
If you don't like me, you're getting blocked. Have a nice day.
He does actually does say it. He does in the live, but not quite how she exaggerates. You know, it's like how, it's not like how do you explain it? It's not how she makes it out to be. But he, you know, who knows?
And it came from his mouth. He said, and he kept blocking everyone who was disrespecting me. Everyone who was being disrespectful got blocked. Every one of them.
He did say, I love you, but not like in the, like, I love you. And he's like, I love you, you know?
And it came from his mouth. He said,
oh, I already played that,
sorry. He kept blocking everyone who was disrespecting me. Everyone who was being disrespectful got blocked. Every one of them. Yeah, like, he's really good to me, you know? And, yeah.
He's really good at taking her money.
I don't know, like, I'm just me, like, I don't know, I just don't like, people keep calling him baby and stuff, and I'm like, that's my baby.
Oh, my baby. An idiot.
Deny it. He was just like, tell him, babe. It's like, tell him. I don't play. Like, that's mine, not yours. Get the fuck over it. Like, I get it. He's gonna have fans, and I have respect, and I'm like, guys, I would never, like, just block you, because, like, it's only the people who are being weird and fucking obnoxiously weird, you know.
Wow. Next.
Yeah, they're just buttholes of life. I can't stand when people are so disrespectful to me. I'm like, oh my God.
Buttholes of life.
And, like, he's had enough, so he brought me on live, and he was just like, go for it. Like, you know, he's like, tell him, you know.
Yeah, that's it. So, that'd be that. She has to say bye. Yeah, of course. She has. Sorry, I'm reading through your comments.